Hello, 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 Cancer. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your reading for April of 2019. I know I'm 3 days late. Okay, my bad. I've got to try to get through all these signs in the next 2 days. When I go through week 1 of April, it's just going to be the remainder of this week. Okay, so this is not going to be for every Cancer. This is Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. And please keep in mind that if this doesn't resonate with you, do check your other signs. Okay, the card that fell out is Grace. Having grace. Grace is also about abundance. Okay, let's go ahead and read about grace here real quick. Okay, poised in the scene of heady blossoms. Lakes and mountains and bejeweled dancer is captured in a moment of rapture. Twirling a gossamer veil in the rays of the afternoon sun, her carefree form moves effortlessly, in harmony with the beauty that surrounds her. She is introduced with the spirit of grace and delights in the sublime sweetness of the passing moment. Well, basically, when this card comes up, it calls you to take a pause. Take heart and return to the miraculous simplicity of the moment. Through the gift of life alone, you are already part of the miracle of grace. You may feel overwhelmed by the pressure surrounding you, or isolated and disconnected from the beating heart of your sacred relationship to life. Perhaps you are overanalyzing things or measuring your progress by man-made yardsticks which have no bearing in your spiritual identity. Okay, that's all I need to read from this. And yes, she's surrounded by a lot of beautiful things. And this is about taking a time out, having grace, taking a vacation, or just being alone, getting in contact with that spiritual side of you, and putting all those pressures and the pressures, the anxiety, the struggles that you're going through. You know, you feel burdened. Laying those burdens down for a little bit and taking a break. Okay? That is what I get from that card. You're full of grace. People look at you full of beauty. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and dig into the tarot here. She's in a luscious garden. You know, I'm seeing relaxation. Take a load off your feet. I'm just feeling you need a break, honey. You need a break. So let's see what's coming up for you in April. I'm seeing spring, which it is. It is the season of spring. So I'm seeing the flowers. You could take this literally and be out gardening, getting your flower bed in order. Just saying. But it's time to take time for yourself. Don't worry about everybody else's. It's just even put your own aside for a little bit. Because sometimes getting out in nature and clearing your mind, you can see things more clearly. Okay, what do we have for Cancer for April 2019? Cancer, April 2019. And we're going to go with week 1. What do we have in week 1, please? We have the 8 of Wands, but in reverse. This is going along with grace and taking time out. Upright, it's things moving very quickly and swiftly and boom, boom. It's like everything being thrown at you. And this is about taking time out. Slow down. Grace is about slowing down. 8 of Wands reverse is about slowing down. Okay. We have another 8. 8 of Swords. 2 8s right next to each other. Both of them about release. This is slowing down and releasing that anxiety, that mental cage that you have yourself in. Upright, it is feeling trapped. And I feel like this is somebody who feels trapped in the day-to-day mundane things. Judgment, but it's reversed. Okay, so don't pass judgment on yourself, is what I'm being told. Okay, there's things that you're trying to renew, things that you're worried about, decisions that need to be rendered, but this first week it's telling me slow down, put it on the back burner. Okay, and it's very significant that we have 2 8s right next to each other. And 8s are the gateways and about to change. It's about accomplishments. It's about mastery. Yes, change happens. But I feel like change needs to be stalled. There's decisions that need to be made concerning changes that you want to make in your life. But right now you're feeling very pressured. And you need to take some time out, as in grace, to yourself this week. And relax. Put those decision making on the back burner. Put those problems that you have and everything that's being thrown at you. Put it on the back burner, Cancer. At least this week. Let's see what week 2 has for you. Week 2, please, for Cancer. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, again, reversed. Upright, it's cooperation, teamwork, putting work into something, working hard. Again, I'm feeling stop in your tracks. I feel like you're giving to other causes. This could be your work, you need to take a vacation. Other types of readings, people will say, okay, somebody's not putting the work into a situation. I'm feeling like you're putting too much work in. Victory. Ace of Swords flew out. Now this is week 2. Let's see, week 2, please. One more card, please. And 2 of Pentacles. Looks like you're back to the grind by the end of week 2. Okay. For right now, I feel like this is like going into the weekend, not working, taking time for yourself. Don't make any major decisions right now. And besides that, I think we're still might be in the shadow period from the Mercury retrograde. Its station is starting to move forward, but there is a shadow period after a Mercury retrograde. You really shouldn't be starting anything new. Don't be making major decisions. That shadow period is almost over. Okay, so even for right now, just kind of take it easy. This is taking it easy. Come the middle of the week, Ace of Swords. It's a truth. It's victory. It's cutting through. I feel like it's cutting through confusion. So this time out that you've been taking, that you should be taking this beginning of this month, as I said in the beginning of this reading, when you take some time out and be one with nature, be by yourself, get in touch with spirit, you can come back to a situation and think more clearly. Because right here, the 2 of Pentacles, we have the balancing act, we have the infinity sign, keeps going on and on and on. It's about balancing. There is a storm there. And I feel that this is about making a major decision. This first week, put the decision on until the end of the second week. Because once you take this time out in this week, like I said, you'll be able to tackle the problem that had you mentally trapped with a clear mind. That mentally trapped will be over. You won't feel mentally trapped anymore. You'll be able to see a clear way out to get your way out of this mess, whatever mess it is that you're in. And you'll be able to make more clear decisions. Okay. Let's see, week 3, please. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, which is communications, new ways of thinking. I'm feeling there is an innovative new way of thinking coming in week 3 of April. The Page of Swords is somebody who investigates. They're ready to wield their sword, but they don't have the necessary experience. So I feel like the decision that you're making is going to embark you on a new way of thinking about a situation. This could be a relationship, this could be job related, career minded. But I feel like a brand new direction that is on your mind, that you're thinking about, and you will spend the first part of the third week investigating this, getting your facts together. And this is a transformation of thought, I feel like. Okay? It's like you do a total 360. Total turnaround. Oh, it's 360 or 180. Total 180. I'm sorry. A 180 where you're thinking opposite. Okay? Because you were mentally trapped going into this month. Okay? You were trapped. You didn't know what you were going to do. You had this dilemma. But I see by mid-month it's clearing up. And you're going to be able to tackle things with it in a new light. King of Cups, but he came out in reverse. The King of Cups is somebody who doesn't handle their emotions very well. And this could be you because this is a water sign. The water signs being the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Sun, rising, moon, and Venus. Okay? And a new way of thinking, but by midweek, this is somebody who's either emotionally shut down or they don't have control of their emotions. So there might be, even though you start the week off with a new way of thinking, there might be a monkey wrench that gets thrown into the mix, and somebody's not mastered their emotions. This could also be somebody that's they're not true to their emotions. That's somebody that's denying. And this is the Page of Pentacles that come up reversed also. I feel like there might be a new offer that you're not going to see because you don't have your emotions in check. Okay, the Page of Swords is brand new communication coming to you, and it is bringing you to a new way of thinking, but you're letting your emotions get involved. Your emotions, you're being too emotional about this, and because of that, you could delay this new start, this offer, or you might be turning it down altogether. You can miss this new offer that is being offered to you. For some of you, there could be something that's not right about this offer, and maybe this is somebody else in the mix that you need to be wary of, and you need to investigate it. That's for another scenario for some people. Okay, that some things are not always as they seem. That's why the previous week, the Sword of Truth and Victory was coming out where you're making a decision, and this week you're investigating everything. And this is an offer from somebody that might be shady, that you need to investigate it a little bit more. This person might be playing on your emotions, I was just told. Trying to get you to make an emotional decision but things just aren't quite right. This could be a false offer. Just saying. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's a false start, along with the Moon. What did I just get done saying? Things aren't what they seem. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so by week 4, the energy that carries over, I'm feeling more and more convinced that this is actually another person who does not have your best interest at mind, and they're bringing you a false offer to try to play you on your emotions, and you have to be on your game mentally. Okay, so going into week 4, I don't see this. If you're wise about it, this no growth there. This is a false start here because there are things here that are hidden under the surface, things that are confusing, and you're fearful that you're making a wrong decision. Okay? So I think that back here in week 2, you made the decision to hear this person out. So you have to be wary that they're presenting you with like I said, they're presenting you with a false offer. Something that's not going to take off or get off the ground because there's things under the surface that are hidden. So you have to be the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, this could also be somebody that is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm feeling like this is the energy that you need to take on. There's a sword of truth in here. She uses that sword to get to the bottom of things. Okay, so this is about taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords, cutting through the bullshit, getting to the core, getting your facts together. And I think you need to just turn your back on this whole thing, this whole offer. This is a warning, just saying this offer is it's a false offer. I'm sorry. It looks good on the surface. It looks fantastic. But there's something hidden. Somebody has ulterior motives. And you need to be the Queen of Swords and take your emotions out of it. And think logically. This is logical thinking. Look at the facts, not the emotional aspect. Is what Spirit is saying to me. Okay? Now I'm going to get a second deck of cards for some confirmation for any additional messages. What additional messages do you have for my Cancer people? Sun, rising, moon, Venus for the month of April 2019. Please. What additional messages do you have for Cancer? What additional messages do you have for Cancer? Overall energies, overall messages for this month, please. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the World. The World is a completion. It's starting a new cycle. Okay, it's one thing ending and something else beginning. Okay, and I feel like this is where you're at in April. You're in a cycle that one cycle was ending, a new one was beginning. 7 of Swords reversed. This is lies and deceits being uncovered. That's where this sword of truth is coming into play, that I feel like you're going to be uncovering. If you do your homework and you investigate this, you're going to find the deceitfulness in this offer that is coming at the end of the month. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Again, somebody who's not dependable. It's not solid. It's not a dependable offer. You need to stop it in its tracks. I feel like this person is going to try to push you and push you to make a really quick decision. Don't. Take your time. Do your homework. Okay? Then we'll go ahead and get the Lenormand. I'm going to be working on my runes, hopefully sometime today, to get them done. And I'll be switching off between Lenormand and Kipper and runes or whatever else. Maybe other oracle cards. We'll see. This is just for additional information. Okay. We have the Clover. That's luck. Quick luck. That is fleeting. We have the Tower. And we have the Mountain. So I feel like this offer is coming from a corporation. Okay. And I'm feeling like it's going to be a long road if you take this up. Okay. They're not telling you everything right off the bat. Because they don't want you, they want you to join them, join their company. But they're not telling you this is a multi-level company. The Tower is you go up, up, up. I'm feeling a multi-level company that they are presenting you with a quick offer, quick luck in a multi-level business that is going to be a long road. It's going to be a lot of mountains to climb. It's like it's not going to be an easy business, but it looks good. Okay, this is what I'm feeling, a multi-level business. Some of you could be offered that. Okay, just saying. That's why I was getting the feeling everything's not what it seems. They're not being totally honest with you. They're not coming out and telling you this is a multi-level marketing scheme. Okay, so they're probably using a different term, network marketing or something. Same thing. It's like a pyramid. Boom, 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 in my opinion. Okay, so this is what I have for Cancer for April 2019. Please do make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and spread the word, share this video. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.